Welcome to Recently on Reddit, a tiny Black Panther production. Here we explore some eye-catching posts from a number of popular subreddits. This is sort of an intro to Reddit because, trust me, there's so much more out there waiting to be discovered. Did you know that England gets more tornadoes per square kilometer than anywhere else on Earth? That's today's useless and unrelated fact. And with that out of the way, let's get to the show. And we'll start today with r/IDontWorkHereLady, posted by Raspberry22. I can't tell who works here and who doesn't. And she was right. In a change of pace from the usual tales on this page, this story is about a customer who was actually correct in her statement and was able to laugh at the situation. Over the weekend, I went to a very popular Renaissance fair. Many people dress up in garb from that time period, as well as other fun outfits and costumes. I was dressed as a wood elf. I went into this corset shop and was looking around. After a few minutes, a young man in typical Ren Fair clothing announced that if anyone needed to be sized for a corset, he would be happy to help. Me and three other women immediately said, "Oh yes, me please." He had us make a line, and the woman behind me said, "Thank God you said something. I can't tell who works here and who doesn't." We all agreed and had a little laugh together. Edit. Thank you for the rewards. Also, wasn't expecting so many perverted comments, but it makes total sense. Y'all never disappoint. The guy was absolutely 100% an employee. He helped me make my purchase afterwards. I'm kind of glad she mentioned that because I was kind of wondering the same thing. Like, is there a guy who actually just wanted to feel people up? So, in the comments, somebody immediately asked, so he did actually work there? And Raspberry commented, yes, he did. But there was no way to tell until he said something since he was just walking around the shop. So, yeah. Way to go, peeps. And from r/entitled parents, posted by CookieDog800, Mom says I can't get a higher paying job, all because I would move out. If you think the title is bad, just wait. This is more of a vent, so forgive me in advance. So my mom had insisted that I stay with her for my job during lockdown. It's still going on where I live. So I did, and I regretted it, to the point that I'm losing more money than my job can pay me. I have a job at Amazon in their distribution center. Basically, I sort the packages to get to the customer's residence. I have the night shift. It sucks. I have mental health issues, and night shift, plus my stress from my mom, plus the drive made me look elsewhere for work. I found a good job that pays more, about $8.80 more than what I make now. It's in the daytime. That's the best bit. That's where the problems start. So my current job has me drive 100 miles round trip and eats my gas and mileage like Pac-Man and his pellets. I get roughly $19 an hour, but the reason this is worse, Mom expects me to pay her $500 a week for rent. $500 a week. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, folks. That's the reason why I stumbled there. Okay, let me get back to it. My paycheck is roughly $760. Take away $500 and I have $260 left. After making payments on my car, which is $180, I have $80 to pay for gas. Gas, where I am, is $3.98 a gallon. I use up nearly $60 to fill up when the gas light turns on to full. So, yeah, I need somewhere else. Now, my new job, which I start 3 days after writing this, is in the day and is remote. I can work from home as long as I have a computer of sorts, a smartphone, and internet. The job pays more, and my mother saw my text to my grandparents about it. Well, guess who decides to tear me a new one? If your guess was my EM of a mother, you'd be right. Now, my mom doesn't take care of the house, at least since I came back. I had to vacuum, fix anything that breaks, mow the lawn, cook, and take care of my sister. That doesn't sound like an EM. That sounds like you being a member of the household. I know that's what you're thinking. Well, let's put her back to the ways of the EM. Mowing the lawn has to be done on Fridays between 9 and 10 a.m. My night shift doesn't let out until 11:50, and even then, it's a 40-minute drive if there's no traffic. With traffic, I'd be lucky to be home before 2:30 p.m., so I get chewed out for not having it done then. I can't get any sleep until I finish my chores. Now, I need to sleep from 5 p.m. to 11:30 so I can get enough sleep. She won't let me go to bed until well after 9 p.m. So on 2.5 hours of sleep, I have to drive 50 effing miles on a busy highway that's under construction, mind you. I have no personal property. I have a phone that she bought me as a 17th birthday present. She is now handing me the bill for the dang phone. She bought me an iPhone XR brand new for like $1,000. I got a military grade protector case and a shatterproof screen cover. She demanded that I turn off all my passwords on all my devices that I paid for. So aside from the $500 rent, I now have to pay $1,000 for a birthday gift to me. She adds $50 a week for interest. She has to read all of my emails, texts, see all of my contacts, hear every phone call on speaker, and can use my laptop as she likes. I had to purchase antivirus software after I got 9 on my laptop. She gets into my spam and clicks links. You know, you want a free iPad? Click here to receive it. I had to use my money that I don't hardly have to purchase the antivirus software that keeps off the viruses. Any food that I buy, she eats instantly, claiming that it's her reward for raising me. My Nintendo Switch that I bought and have a 5-year warranty on was sold to a pawn shop. It still had my login info, credit card, PayPal, and about $259.98 in gift cards, and another $412.22 in reward points, and a $89 512 gigabyte micro SD card. My Switch was worth a lot, and she sold it for $50. Yes, $50. But thank God that when they booted it up and saw all my contact info in the account settings, I got called asking why it was sold with all of my info still on it. I told them that I didn't want to sell it and had a warranty for another 3 years on it. Well, I got it back without any hassle. The Switch itself was my purchase. Everything else was a family member sending me gift cards after gift card for it. Needless to say that the new job is my ticket out of here. I put in my 2 weeks notice already, so I'm ready for the new job. I can pay her ridiculous fees and save up enough to get an apartment again to get away. I'm going no contact with her, not my sister, but her. Now, seeing that this new job is better pay, and in the day when she's at her job, she decides that I have to stay with Amazon because I can't do remote work from her house. So, apartment hunting I go. I got a car, but she holds the title deed. It's her car, but I'm shelling out hundreds a month so she doesn't have to pay for it. Well, guess who has to get a new car without her name on it? Me. I want to get out of this hellhole, but she's emotionally and mentally manipulative. She says that this new job isn't going to pay me this right off the bat. The paycheck is what management, HR, and I agreed on. It's my contract, and if they violate it, that it's a hefty fine. She then tells me that those hours are fake, once again agreed upon in my contract. 38 to 40 hours a week, any more, and I get paid overtime. Now she's trying to get family members involved to get me to stay with Amazon. They all say she's crazy. Well, now I have her crazy friend group on Facebook that thinks I'm a minor. I can go grab a beer whenever I want. So, yeah, she's Mother of the Year material. I hate her. Edit. Thanks for all your responses. You guys got some good advice down in the comments. I've got some arrangements set up. I'll be moving either later this afternoon or sometime tomorrow. Just thanks for your kind words. Dude, I am so glad you're getting out of there. I don't even understand how a mother could treat her own child that way. And I have to ask, your sister, does she treat her like that as well? Because if so, you might want to help her get loose too. So you may be wondering about that random fact in the beginning. It occurs to us here at Tiny Black Panther Productions that everyone can use a little random knowledge, and we like to share ours. So if you have any random tidbits you'd like to share with the world, please drop them in the comments below. I'll read out some of those facts in future episodes at random. Please just be sure they're accurate. Thank you for joining us on Recently on Reddit. Please comment, like, and subscribe. All comments will be read and considered, as it's my goal to get better at entertaining you. Again, thanks for watching, and bye-bye for now.